Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Now I'm just taking what I believe is going to be a fast fix. The fuel filter, diesel filter on this car. I don't know how old it is, but I'm thinking it's supposed to be very simple to change. So I think to do that now. Yeah, it's supposed to get off this connector. Just don't want to have it in my way. Then you take off this sensor. It's supposed to be 40 T40. Cross it here. Bits. T40. Now I'm trying not to drop. Here is a metallic holder system. There. Take off the metallic. How is this sensor sitting in here? There. Rubbery in the end. Then is take off the screws here. There. Now I have the T40, sorry, T30. It's supposed to be in the back here. There. There. This one was the best. I even got me a filler cup. I do this because then we don't have to wait for the car to drag in thing all the back from the back end from the tank. Now the filter is more or less filled up. I'm not sure how old or new this filter is. Don't have a clue. Just changed it to be on the safe side. There! Now the power sensor can go back. And the T40. T40, T30. There. Then just remember to put on the sensor wiring that I have put there. Now it's back. There. Screw different depending on which type of holder you have, but a screw there, the lock on the rubber seat, the rubber pipe, tighten in, opening 40, T40 up here, opening this connector, T30 back. Then this is a very simple filter change compared to the Land Cruiser. 120 Land Cruiser for me was out with bracket and up with the water sensor in the bottom and things. This was much easier. Yeah, I hope you just see how easy it is so you can change yourself. No problems. T30 Torx and T40. Of course I have messed up in my tools there, so I had to look around for that, but I found them. So that's good. Yeah. Please put a like if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel, put comments. Tell me what I can do with this Range Rover L322. This is a diesel. So I like them very much. Please come back. Please start following. Thank you.